So I'm back from my local fish store again. That's pretty much how all my videos start. But before I show you what I've got, I got this reactor. I fixed the leaks. Been running for about 3 days now, no leaks. And I got the plate, whatever it is, to stay up. How I did that is I just got a lucky band and put it underneath it, and then here I just siliconed it to close it. So the fish store I went to today, it's the one where I got the last fish I got the rastas and the rabbit fish from, called Ocean Reef Aquariums. They do really good prices. They gave me this little bottle of amino acids for free as well. It says 1 drop per 200 litres, like a 300 litre tank, and they said to start off with 1 drop and see how it does. They said it increases the colour of your corals, makes them look better. So what I got today is I got 4 corals and 1 fish. And also I know I said I wouldn't add any more fish for a while because I've added 3 fish in 1 day, and then and I added a fish not that long before that as well. But I tested my ammonia, it's at 0, and the nitrite is at 0, so it should be alright to add some more fish. But we'll add like one more fish, so I gotta wait. But I got this lobo here, which is, it looks like it's green and red when it's out of the tank. Once in the tank, when I got it, it was purple and gold. I got 3 zoanthids, and then I got a lyertail hawkfish. So I'll get to acclimating them. I'm just gonna float them in the tank, and I won't bother turning the lights off. I know I said you can cook the fish, but last time I gave it a shot and was monitoring the bag, seeing if it got hot. It didn't get hot at all in the bag, so I just leave the lights on when I do it. And also, when they're in the top, they don't go directly under. They get pushed to like the back corner here, or this back corner here where there's no flow. So I'll just put I'll just video putting them in because it's not too hard. So chuck the lobo in. This lobo as well has quite a bit of green hair algae on it, which I'll just pull off when I'm dipping them. Chuck the zoanthids in. And these where they got quite long sticks in the bottom. I think it's for labelling. To make shipments in much easier. See what you've got. And this hawkfish. I was looking at it last time when I went and got the fish, and I really liked it. And this time I messaged the store on Facebook on Friday, I think. I asked them if they could hold it for me because I saw it last time, and then I was like, I just really wanted to get it because it looked really nice, and I did the research, and it doesn't get too big for my tank, doesn't need a lot of swimming space, and it's fairly easy to keep. So I was like, yeah, I'll get that one. And also, I'll talk about that later. I'll talk about what's happening in the tank later. But I'll get these all acclimated and into the tank. Acclimated, I'll do an update on the tank. So this torch coral is down here at the moment, because that was the one that was originally up there. And it was touching the hammer, and they weren't fighting, but the other day the hammer started to sting it heaps. It was pretty damaged, but it's making a good recovery. Also with this montipora here, it had 2 little damaged spots about 3 mil in diameter. They just appeared out of nowhere, but they recovered in like a day and a bit. Also you might notice there's 2 snail shells. There's one there, you can see one in the background there, which they weren't there this morning. They've only just appeared since I went to the fish store. So I think this guy might be eating them. I tested my parameters yesterday, and it's all good. There's all the parameters all in the right areas. they wouldn't be that killing the snails. Must be him. Also with these rastas, they've been doing really well. They're down there because they got knocked off and I just put them down in the sand. But the rastas, you can see the head at the top there. There's one on the left of it, which wasn't there when I got it, so it's growing. There's also a head on the bottom of this one. You can't really see it. It's more brownish coloured, but it's got a little bit of green and orange on it. There's also one between those two heads. And I think there's a couple more. I can't see them at the moment, but so that's doing really well. And all the fish were doing really well. There's some of the fish, like this, the yellow corris wrasse and the fairy wrasse. Fairy wrasse had like a little rip in its tail, and this yellow corris wrasse had a rip in its top fin, only a little one. And so I was like, just think there must be some aggression in the tank, and I'm still not sure who the aggression is from, the melanurus wrasse or the happy moment, because the melanurus wrasse, it doesn't seem to bug anybody, but also the happy moment, the melanurus wrasse stays to itself, but the happy moment, it follows all the fish around the whole time, like that they're out. So it could be the reason. I'm not quite sure what the aggression is, but what I did, I printed out a big picture of a yellow tang and just stuck it right here in front of the glass. And it seemed to have stopped because there's no more ripped fins on any of the fish. I think other than that, everything's doing really well. I think this green star polyps, come around here so you can see it a little bit better. Oh no, you can't see it a bit better because the acan's in the way. I think it might be just starting to carpet along the sand bed. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for the update on the livestock. I'll just come back once we've got the fish and corals dipping and trip acclimating. So we've got the corals finished dipping and they're in the lobo is already in the tank, which is greener than it was at the store. The green on it there was golden still, but I still don't mind the look, it still looks nice. I've got the 3 zoanthids in there. I've cut the bottoms off. I just got a vice grip clamp and I stuck the sticks in there, and then got a hacksaw and just chopped underneath them and took it off. And then the hawkfish is in here and it's finished drip acclimating, so I've got the net. Try get it without having to use my hand as well. So I just put the camera down. Alright, I'll just stop the video. Once it's in the net, I'll be back. Got it in the net now. Now up into the tank. Probably a bit hard to get out there. There we go. Turn my finger over the camera. It's down and just set on that rock there. Alright, so I'll stop the video. I'll chuck the zoanthids in somewhere along there. Might try my luck around here with zoanthids and see if they can go around there. But I chuck the zoanthids in, and then I'll show you where the zoanthids are, and I'll be back in like a couple of hours. I'll show you what they look like once they're opened up. So I got all the corals in. Decided to put the lobo down here, mainly because I don't know where to put it. I'll probably end up moving it. And here are the zoanthids. I glued the goblin of flies and the bamboo back up. Those ones there, they are the pink ones. They're the black and yellow ones, and then those ones down here are the the red and green, I think. I don't know, I don't really remember what colour they were. I just like the pattern on them. And the hawkfish, don't know where it is. Yeah, got no idea where the hawkfish is at the moment. It could be down there. Maybe around here. Let's check in this cave. If it's not in here, then I won't bother. Let's wait till it comes out later. Yeah, no, it's not in there. Got no idea where it is, but yeah. So I'll be back in a little bit when they're opened up, and I'll show you what the corals look like. While I was filling the water back up in the tank from the sun, from the water out, found the hawkfish while I was doing that, and it's just sitting right there, its head's peeking out. Yeah, I'll just show you where the hawkfish is for the moment. The zoanthids haven't really opened up yet. That's kinda opened up, and there's kinda opened up a tiny bit as well. They open up a tiny bit. I'll be back to show you when they're fully open. The zoanthids, the pink ones and the brown and green ones have opened up, but these yellow ones taken a while to open. So I started while waiting. It's been waiting for about 2 hours. I'll just feed the fish. So the whole fish has been pretty active here. You can see it's out now. But I got the fish food here. And I actually use a turkey baster to feed the fish. It's probably a bit too much. And I'll just stick it into the water and just squirt along, and all the fish food comes out. I squirted a bit too fast this time because usually it's spread out across. But that's how I feed my fish, and then I knock the clip off and I clean the glass with the algae scraper. But I don't know, put a little piece of nor on as well. But this hawkfish is doing really well so far. It hasn't been hiding very much. Hid for about the first 30 minutes and then it was out already. So yeah, they've pretty much eaten all the food now. There's not really much to film. But that's it till the zoanthids open up. I'm going out in about 20 minutes. Hopefully when I come back, they've opened up because they're really nice looking zoanthids. Hopefully they've opened up when I get back. So I'm just going back. It's 9:30 at night. And the pink zoas, they've opened up at a better angle. They've opened up. The ones I don't know what any of these called. That's like assorted zoas. But these ones are like the pattern of opened up, and these ones here are still really slowly opening up. They haven't opened up any more since I went out. But hopefully tomorrow they'll open up. Got the whole fish back out. Let's get it back in. But hopefully they'll be back out. For the rest of the corals, everything else is doing really well. And with this montipora, I'm a bit confused because the end of it, I'm pretty sure the dive, I've been checking every day at this dive and it hasn't really spread much at all. Even if it has spread, I don't even think it's spread at all. But what makes no sense is it's encrusting over the glue, but it's got dye off on this end. So it's a bit confusing. It's encrusting but then dyeing at the same time. And the lobo looks pretty good. What's happening up here? The hermit crab gathering up here. There's 2 there and 2 there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna have to end it here. Can't wait for the zoanthids to open because I gotta get the video up today. I could do it tomorrow because I've got a long weekend here. I think it's just Western Australia that has the long weekend. I could do it tomorrow, but I want to get uploaded on Sunday. So hopefully if these open up, you'll see them next week when they open up. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next week.